What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another video on this V again. That was probably the last time you guys see this V in the OG garage. And that is because she's currently going to the Marconi Museum. If you guys don't know what that is, we've been there a few times before. And it's an amazing museum that you guys will see very, very shortly. And they have all type of fun, cool toys there. Wait here for a split second because I am being followed by my car. So it is my ride back, which I have lost in traffic. So that's why we're waiting here for a little bit so I can catch up. But whew, it's hot. Yeah, I'm officially moving everything out of the garage. A lot of this stuff are being dispersed. You guys saw that I left my V4R at Ducati Newport Beach. I have a couple bikes in LA. I'm gonna take the Superveloce. I figured instead of just putting them all in a storage unit or kind of like, you know, leaving them somewhere else, I was like, you know, they're all beautiful masterpieces. So, you know what I mean? Leave them in different cool places on display. Figured that'd be a good idea. There's the Plaid. Miss the sound of this thing. But yeah, so we're leaving this in the Marconi Museum. For those that haven't seen it, you guys will see it. They have all types of crazy stuff, from drag cars to F1 cars to track cars to NASCARs to hypercars to F1. I don't know if I've even mentioned that, but literally they have every toy possible. They have motorcycles. So I figured, you know, the Superveloce is one of those, you know, classic Italian masterpieces, and, you know, they're heavily Italian themed. So therefore I figured this bike would be kind of like the perfect thing. And I've taken it there right when I got it because they wanted to check it out, the owners of the museum. But like I was saying, that was back when this bike, I think it had like the little mid muffler delete and all that. Now it has a full system, it has the VSD wheels, it has a ton of more new awesome looking parts on it. So she's looking a lot better than she used to. And that's why I feel like, you know, they're gonna check her out. We're gonna pop her in the museum and then give you guys another tour of the museum. And then after that, we actually have plans number 2 today, and we're gonna be taking my H2 and putting it on display somewhere else. So stay tuned for the next video. Drop a like, subscribe, and you guys will see where my H2 is gonna be on display. And then at that point, I only have 3 bikes left: the H2R, the HP4 Race, and my R1M. I think I'm gonna leave my R1M in OC somewhere. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my H2R and my HP4 Race. Obviously the HP4 Race is a lot more difficult because it doesn't have a kickstand. It needs like its stand. It needs people that know how to deal with it So obviously a little more OCD taking that places and all that. But we'll figure out in the next couple days, as well as the fact, you know, the H2R is my ultimate baby. So I'm like, I want to keep that one close to me. But yeah, all the other toys we can leave on display. Just hear this thing sing almost at max RPM. How are you doing? Whew. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, okay. It's not that sunny.
Nah. It's sticky. That's the annoying part. You know what I mean? Like the nice thing when I go to Vegas is dry. So even if it's hot, probably Vegas. Yeah. So it's gonna be my primary residence in Vegas for, you know, a lot of obvious reasons, and then I'll be back and forth a lot. So exactly. You know what's up. Have you seen the new wheels?
No.
Dude.
Pictures. I mean, I was gonna try and make it up, but when you did the unveiling, I was like, dude, I do not have time to
It's all
to get
good.
up there.
Red forged carbon
Wow.
with the gold kind of mixed spokes.
Can you feel the
Oh yeah.
unsprung weight
You
difference?
can definitely feel the
big time?
difference. Rotational mass, you know how it is.
Is it better? Obviously.
Yeah,
Way
definitely. Especially in, like, I've noticed the most thing about the wheels, obviously, like how flickable the bike is, but a lot of that could be, you know, you could change that with the tire and all that, but what really matters with carbon wheels on all bikes or vehicles in general is braking. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what about it, but braking becomes so much better because less rotational mass.
That's
So, yeah.
so
Thank you. And last time you saw mid muffler delete, now it has full headers.
Did they have a tune now for it or
Nah,
Still
still not tuned. Yeah, but
as long as you're able to drive it or
yeah,
ride it,
it's
not-
good. I'm just trying to not, you know, do a lot of top speed, you know, type
Yeah.
of stuff, which is
keep the
very
motor happy.
easier said than done. But
Yeah.
give her a little tour of the facility.
Oh yeah, please. Got a friend of friend. So we'll just start on this end.
Start from the start.
Oh, this is the service area / storage. So this is where I do all the maintenance on the cars. I got the F50 Ferrari apart right now, doing a big service on it.
Jeez.
Devon's Ford GT,
That thing
Hector
looks
twin
sick.
turbo system. Yeah, 1,000.
Twin turbo towards 1,000 horsepower.
It's all gold plated. I mean, it's nuts. And this is a GTX1, so they built only like 30 or 40 of them without a roof. They cut the roof out and made it like a GT car.
Dude, that is
Pretty
sick.
wild. Yeah.
The F50 apart though, that's insane.
It's pretty sick.
That-
That's something you normally don't get to see.
This is where we did the Extrenta shoot as well.
Yes. Those
That's
super-
right
I
here.
was gonna ask.
Time Attack Subaru, 820 horsepower. It's waiting on a new engine. Should be done, I think, next month. March race car driven by Niki Lauda and Jody Scheckter in the South African Grand Prix. Super rare. Ferrari Testarossa. We have storage. So these are storage. The 2 Corvettes and the Mercedes is the GTR Roadster in the matte paint. Obviously looks pretty incredible. And then ultra rare but unassuming is this Mercedes wagon. They only built, as far as we can tell, 2 in this color. This was after the merger with Mercedes and AMG. So they called it the Designo package. So this is like a chameleon paint, changes colors as you walk by. It turns green, purple, blue. Interior's got green leather. We're pretty sure it's Napa. We're still trying to figure out and verify it. This came directly from Germany. So they were never offered here in the United States. Top Dragster, you know, 97. I think it was 97 this year.
315 miles an hour in that thing.
Yeah, that's fast.
What a missile.
We got to do 300 on a bike one day. One day.
Dude, the Bonneville trip.
One day.
Bonneville trip. Part of the race cars that they raced. Mom's race car. Dad's, I can't remember who owned that, and then that was KK Rosberg's dad raced it, and then Grandpa raced the 5000, Formula 5000. Vintage cars, Mustangs, Viper, Michael Keaton Batmobile, 1992. This is the original hero car #1. So they built 3 cars in total, and this one did all the driving shots. It's got the flame system out the back and stuff
That was
like
my
that.
favorite thing in here. Every time. I can't get enough.
I mean,
One day we want to do the H2R in this.
exactly.
That would be the
But
goal.
Definitely going to work with the owner on it and see if we can make something happen because it is just so special. You know, the problem is anytime you take it out, we did one drive around the block, and it was just people everywhere, all over it. Yeah,
How does one obtain something like that?
it's
it
not
like
what
from
you know, it's
auction?
who you know.
Ah.
Yeah, super cool. So the original car for '89 is still at Warner Brothers. Foxfire fire truck. This is my present. I think it was 8 or 9 when I got this. Not something I can actually drive, but it's really cool.
That's
Weighs
so
like
sick.
15,000 pounds or some ridiculous amount. 1,100 cubic inch monster 6-cylinder. Bentley Turbo R. Grandpa's main luxury car that he never sold, and my personal favorite car. More storage cars. States Muscle Pantera. 54 Bel Air. This is identical to what he came to California in with $500 in his pocket and a U-Haul trailer. Or a Prowler, Plymouth Prowler. Countach, 25th anniversary US pack with crazy bumpers. Jaguar XJ220S. They only built 5 of these, all carbon fiber bodies, 680 horsepower. They only built, I think, a total of 11 chassis, and there's probably only 5 cars, 5 or 6 that are in existence. This was built for the Sultan of Brunei, so it's got special reflective glass for the heat in Brunei. All Conley leather, Conley leather. This one had originally a V16 transverse mounted, so it was a V16 engine, long ways like this. And they were having issues with it, so they put a Testarossa engine in it, out of a Ferrari Testarossa, and it's the only one to ever be completed and converted like that. So they just, it was mega money to have all those special cars built for Brunei. 280Z, 10th anniversary on the blue or black and gold, really rare. Another 246 Dino. This one's a GTS with the removable top. Custom built T-Bird, 54 or 55, excuse me. This one was built for crazy shows like Hot August Nights, and it won everything and multiple magazine covers. Probably a $250,000 build in 91, 92. Crazy cool car. Lamborghini Espada. Yeah, I think it was the fastest 4-seater for a duration. I don't remember if it was a couple years or what, but crazy fast. Lamborghini V12, 5-speed manual. Insane car. General Lee, this is one of 11 promotional cars that toured all over Europe. This particular car didn't get beat up, it just did the commercial aspect of it, so it's really in really pristine shape. What else we got? DeLorean, obviously iconic stainless steel, made famous by Back to the Future. Formula One. So you got Ayrton Senna, you got Michael Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, and then Nigel Mansell. So, 3 icons for that era. Late 80s, 90s, these guys are the kings. Bumpers, our mascot, made out of steel bumpers, car bumpers. 355 Berlinetta, one of the greatest sounding V8s of all time. 3.4 liter, 3.5 liter, 5-valve, 8,500 RPM. It sounds like an F1 car. This is one of the greatest motors ever built, and a great car to drive. Ferrari FX, only place in the world that you can see this. This was completely custom built again for the Sultan of Brunei. It started life as a Testarossa 512M, and then they completely went through it. So radiators, oil cooler, everything that was in the back of the car has been moved to the front. Special ducting has been built. The entire body, other than the roof and the mirrors, is all carbon fiber. This was the largest project ever built by Pininfarina at the time, and it holds up even to this day. It looks fabulous on how good the quality was. Really, really special. Ferrari F40, obviously, arguably the most iconic Ferrari ever built. Everybody knows it, whether you're a kid that age or what, they point to it and they pick out that Ferrari as being the most iconic.
It's also kind of how we met.
Yes,
The
exactly.
H2R, and you guys were on this.
Yeah, they went, I wouldn't say toe to toe, because nothing
was
can
fun.
stay with the H2.
It was fun still.
But yeah, it's fun. So, really cool car, and upgraded turbochargers, bigger injectors and stuff, so it makes a lot more power than it did stock, but it's a great car to drive, really neat. And then this was ordered for share by Sonny Bono.
How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
This interesting tattoo on your hand? The Eightfold Path or what? What is
Chaos.
that? Chaos?
Yeah, essentially.
Sorry, brother. Yeah, no. Sorry,
This is my brother.
this is a Emperor Loyalist facility here. You gotta go. No chaos in here, bro.
This is my brother Colt,
Pleasure to meet
my
you, buddy.
youngest,
How you
or
doing?
the youngest
Doing
out of the
great.
3. Okay, and I'm sorry, what was your name
Jenna.
again? Jenna.
Colt. Pleasure to meet you.
So he's here helping a bunch now with me. And
Cool. I was like, I've never met him.
No,
Been here a
no,
few
he's,
times.
he's only recently been here helping
Well,
with
you've
the
been lucky.
cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, right?
And then we got the judge. He's now doing a lot of docent stuff here.
I'm helping.
He's always working.
Always doing
Always
something.
doing something.
That's my goal one day too. I don't think I can retire either. You know what I mean? Retire, but not really.
No.
I shoot a picture of that, send it to my Warhammer group chat with the boys.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, and you got all 4, huh? That's pretty cool.
Mercedes Gullwing. It was
Pretty cool, man. That's
Thank
sick.
you, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Over 12 years. So after the war, all that infrastructure and stuff that they got. So this car was way faster, way more reliable, and everything than any of the American cars in 1950.
Have the bike out there, man.
Yeah. Go check.
That's
Look at it.
quite something.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank
He's
you.
got the carbon company and stuff like that. So you got look it over very thoroughly. Very thoroughly. 512 TR, 355. Another one. This is a storage car. BMW M1. This was a failed project by Lamborghini, and they sold it to BMW. So BMW changed a lot of the visuals on it. It's all fiberglass. They put the BMW M88 6-cylinder in it, which is mega iconic in racing, and it did really, really well. But they only built a handful. You know, there's like maybe 250 or something like that. Mondial T. This is arguably the most affordable Ferrari you can buy. I think they're only 50 or 60,000 still. And they're a great car. It's the same motor that's in that car. 3.4 liter V8 is in that car with a convertible. Super fun to drive.
You guys heard it. If you want a budget Ferrari that is still very fun,
That's the only affordable one left.
would have never known.
308s are more expensive. Boxer BB512.
This guy that rides all the race bikes on the street, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have met you once. Where he's like, I can't shut it off. I won't be able to turn it back on again. I don't remember what bike it was where it gets too hot or whatever it was. It was a while ago.
Probably one of the race bikes.
Yeah, it was one of the race
H2R or
bikes
the
he brought in. It's like,
HP4.
hey, I can't turn it off. Like, we have to turn around and I have to get out of here because
Yeah.
I shut it off.
Oh, it
I
was
can't
a
start it
rated.
again.
No fans.
Probably, yeah, one of those bikes.
De Tomaso Pantera L. This one was built in 1985. It's got a big block 427 with a 300 shot of nitrous in it.
Oh,
It's all disconnected, but it's still there for looks.
but it has it.
Car is super crazy. Car is super crazy. But
The exhaust on this is absolutely crazy.
Did you hear it?
No, but I can see it.
Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
not gonna turn that down. Yeah, doesn't need
That's filthy.
Isn't
It's
it?
so good. It's not like, oh god, all the street bikes now are so irritating. They sound like shit.
different.
They're so loud.
Mhm.
They're so high pitched. This is totally different.
I call it the Pagani of the motorcycles.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Has like a unique hypertone.
100%. It sounds fantastic. It's deep, which you don't really get on high speed bikes.
Nope.
It's never deep. It's always
Not at
whiny.
all.
Does it have another white pipe merge? And then I see the white pipe back here. And it
Yeah,
comes
so
back
with the
out.
headers that I put on, I'm not sure what the new setup is, to be honest. I forgot. Between all the bikes, it's confusing, but it looks like it's a 4 into 1 and
It's a
then
good
back
problem
into
to
4. Huh?
That's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys relate. He somehow knows everything about all. I'm like,
Well,
wait.
yeah, because it doesn't change too often. You know what I
Oh no,
mean?
this is, dude. This is it's like a
It's
triple
crazy. This thing is
tri-white.
just all titanium
It's
and carbon.
2 to 1, and then 2 to 1. So it's got like white pipe, and then back up.
These wheels are wild too.
Thank you,
These
custom.
carbon? Or
Yeah.
are they-
Full forged carbon wheels.
Jesus.
One
Now
of one,
these-
custom made by VST.
Now this is your deal, right?
What do you mean?
The wheels, the carbon. Is that your?
No, not my
You-
company.
okay.
No, we don't do wheels. We just do body work.
Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
So this isn't.
This is a
having any
lot
of
more
yours-
technical, huh?
This doesn't have any of your body work on it yet.
No, none of it. Yeah, because like the bike comes full carbon, so everything is
There's
just
no-
painted.
yeah.
Besides the tank, obviously.
Got it.
So yeah, everything's already full carbon. The wheels were the only thing that weren't carbon, so I work with BST and got it fully carbon.
It's all carbon, but it's painted.
Other than the tank.
You don't even know.
Yeah,
This is all carbon.
and this is the guy that kind of essentially built it because
Oh,
they're
that's
all
cool.
handmade.
Very cool.
That's
So
why I
is
was
it
like, you
made
know,
to order like this whole kit. That
Tell
like
me.
you order it this way or no?
No, this is exactly how it comes. There's only one version, it only comes like this. You can see the number because they're limited over here. So
Wow.
this is number, what, 48? And this was actually the first one in North America. They unveiled the bike in person, and I did the first start on this before knowing I was going to get it. And then luckily my friends with the company, they were able to pull some strings, and I was able to get the first one.
It's interesting having the carbon weave and the forged carbon mixed together. I don't normally see that.
So forged carbon, plain carbon, and twill, all from factory,
Fascinating.
right?
Fascinating.
That's one of the
I've
things-
never seen all three types. Everyone always dedicates to one.
Exactly,
That's really quite cool, actually.
exactly.
And the wheels are forged, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with the forged because this is forged carbon under. I don't like the silver. I was telling him like the first time I brought it when it was a lot more stock. I'm gonna strip the silver. I'm gonna have it
Clear raw.
exposed carbon.
Nice. Clear cut.
Yeah, exactly.
That's super cool. I like that idea.
So-
I definitely agree.
That's what I'm going
More
with.
carbon, more better.
Exactly. He knows. That's why I have a carbon company.
And it
100%.
carries the red and the gold with the carbon, and it'll carry it
I
far.
was gonna say the silver is honestly like I agree with. It's kind of bringing it down.
Yep.
I
It's.
agree. It makes
I
it look
I understand why MV did it because it's
Yeah.
kind of like their
I don't wanna
heritage
say
colors.
tacky, but you know what I'm saying?
It is. I think it's tacky.
Kinda tacky.
See, I'm pretty ruthless with them. I told them I was like, hey, the silver, I get it. It's your heritage colors. This special
Yeah.
edition bike only comes in this color, but
What
And
about
it was-
the silver up front on the fork? Are you gonna get rid of that too?
so that's metal. It's gonna be anodized black.
Okay, you're gonna anodize
Yeah,
the full
because
delete, huh?
this piece is black,
Okay.
so this is just gonna get anodized to black.
Like the detailed stuff.
Yeah.
Dual front rotors.
Yeah, everything that is silver is gonna get essentially murdered out. I already removed a lot of it. So this right here, you see, this was silver too. This was anodized black. So all the like,
I can
there's
see your vision in my head. I like it.
yeah,
I can see it.
the rear sets got replaced.
The single headlight is fantastic.
I'm glad you like it.
I
See, a
love
lot
it.
of people are indifferent about it because you
I
know,
think it's great. It makes an arrow, makes it look futuristic.
Futuristic but
Cyclopean.
old. That could-
And the taillight as well. It brings
Yeah.
it. It's kind of a modern twist.
exactly. It's like a retro,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
modern and fast, and it hit
Yeah,
200 miles an
exactly.
hour.
It's
So you know
very
what I mean?
cool.
Interiors.
Looks like the super old school MotoGP fairings That's really cool.
With all the new tech.
with all the new stuff. This is really cool.
Thank you, appreciate it, man. Well, it's
Now
gonna
you-
be with you guys for however long.
You lowered it, right?
So I lowered it, but I raised it back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I raised it back up. I'm like, I lowered it mainly for like top speed runs and stuff like that because this is not a track bike. So I was like, I don't need it to be flickable, but I think it gave it kind of a funny look, to be honest. So what I've done is actually raised back the rear back to center positioning, what it was OEM, but I kept the forks slightly lowered, so it has a little bit more.
More right.
Yeah, I think just because it's a softer suspension, because it's more of a like pretty bike than a track bike, so it was kind of like this, especially when I sit on it, which took away from the aggressiveness of it, especially because of the front headlight design. It's too round, so when I sit on it, there's a big gap here that most bikes don't have. You know what I mean? The smaller the gap here, the more aggressive it looks. So I just want to kind of not keep it balanced, but at the same time give it like a cleaner, more sleek look.
Long. Very long. It is crazy long.
It's
When you look at it, it's
super
like,
long.
oh wow, that's really actually quite long.
And now that Ducati switched from the single-side swing arm, this is one of the last bikes with a proper single-side swing arm, which is why I needed carbon wheels.
Completely exposed looks great.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks way cooler.
Yes. I mean, this lighting doesn't do the wheels justice too, because
No.
obviously they're forged carbon, so under the sun or under proper lighting, these wheels just pop.
Anything special you want for wiping it down? Is it okay with wires, spray wax?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
everything is fine, as long as like, you know, the microfiber. Yeah, I feel like you guys know what you're
Microfiber,
doing. You know what I
always
mean?
new, never used.
Yeah. You guys are OCD like me, that's why I trust it here.
Can I run a regular battery temp?
It has a lithium battery, so it can go like 2 months and it'll be fine.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
leave it up to you on what you want.
It's not a big deal. Like worst comes to worst, if I need to jump it, I'll just run and drop the clutch. That's how I usually jump my bike.
Got it. Well, I just know how those. I know those lithiums will keep a spare. What do you call that? A kind of like a reserve, because they don't want the
Yeah.
battery going completely dead. I did notice that on certain.
Carbon.
All carbon.
It's so cool.
But yeah, I
How's
was.
your license plate go?
So the license plate was supposed to be mounted from here and like back here.
That's gross.
Exactly my point. So it had to go right away.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, the exhaust is so.
It's definitely one of my favorite
It accents
things.
the lighting so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, and I think when you saw it had the red real light. So
Oh, yeah.
I got the smoke.
It? Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks great.
It's a complete different one.
Oh, it's a totally different unit.
Single front rear looks so good.
Yeah.
Does it have an indicator in there too, left and right side, or no?
Nah, it was part of the license plate stuff, but
See,
I'm always passing people. I don't need it.
Why nobody's ever built
You
it
wear out
into
the
that
switch.
doesn't make any
They
sense.
have actually.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, they have. There's a
Okay.
custom company, but this one, the smoked version is directly from MV Agusta. So this is
Got it.
OEM smoked.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't want to go with the aftermarket with the blinkers because I never use the blinkers anyway. So I'm like, what's the point?
And it doesn't look nearly as clean, I'm sure, quality. How was it?
Yeah, it's a lot darker. Like if you notice, this is
Oh.
technically clear
Yeah,
more than smoked.
got it.
Yeah, I didn't mind the dark red that used to be. Honestly, it would have matched the wheels really nice. But I don't know. Maybe I could always go back to it.
Well, as you make changes like the side, and,
Yeah.
and, you know, just the subtle pieces, then you can make your way back here if you want to change it later.
Yeah, I could always go back. Like that piece too needs to get anodized, even though this is like, you can see it's like nice machined of one piece.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's a thing. This bike, like, or all the hardware on it, or at least the big stuff, it's all titanium.
Yep.
It's all titanium hardware.
Wow. Super cool. This is a work of art. This coming out of the frame looks so sick.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Steering stabilizer. This is gonna be red. So I added a lot of these, like the lever guards in red. So that's gonna be red too. You know, we have a lot of touches. I'm gonna get carbon fiber reservoirs for it.
That's cool.
So, yeah, she's still not done. Did this whole setup. Everything's from MV, like anodized aluminum pieces. So you see, I went with the black, red, black titanium spring, and then I'm gonna. You see the silver hubcap, the hub behind it.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
That all is gonna be replaced too. So as well as these bolts, black sprocket. So everything, all the details are already changed. Even this piece was silver. Ordered it OEM in red.
Nice. Nice. Super, super, super subtle.
Yeah,
But it all adds up big time.
that's what I
Especially
do.
If you see them next to another one,
Exactly.
they're totally different.
It's gonna look. I already saw it next to like a stock one, and it's night and day. Like these caps for the turn signals. So talking about turn signals, even the front ones, I deleted them and got these like nice aluminum machined caps too for it.
It's gonna look good once you delete all the silver. It's gonna.
I know it's gonna be a big thing.
It's gonna look stealthy.
One thing what they told me about with that is because it was painted on carbon, so the paint could have been into the weave.
Yeah, into the weave or into the enamel on the top.
Yeah, so that's kind of like my one concern about it. But worst case, if it's like that and it's not gonna look good cleared, then I'll just do like satin black probably.
Right. Yeah.
So worst case, because unfortunately I've been trying to get a hold of MV to get this fairing essentially unpainted.
Unpainted raw.
It's just because it's a limited bike. Yeah, I found a guy that works directly on the Ducati bikes,
Nice.
so that's a plan.
Yeah, there's guys around here.
Straight up light cycle.
Strong.
Hey, we just watched Tron yesterday. Since the new one's coming out.
Yeah, I gotta get repointed frame.
Yep.
Right in the middle, and then keep enough, yeah, to roll around it. Perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah. Let's do it right there for now. Ah, that's sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
That actually
That
looks
is
really
totally
sick.
different.
We're like rapidly approaching like motorcycle from Akira.
Just a slight. There we go. Now the MV is flat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gotta make logos, man.
Exactly. It's the only bike that has like a center cap, kind of like a car.
That's pretty sick.
So yeah.
I like that. Super clean.
See, even that I had replaced. You see the silver behind it? I got that replaced with a red aluminum piece, but it won't fit the center cap, so we ended up going back to this.
Ah,
Yeah, we'll see. I'll still play with it, you know, back and forth, and we'll see what the final result is going to be.
details.
That's the fun part about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Have fun with it.
That's why we have a similar vision. Like most people that have an up 40, they're never going to touch it. You know what I mean? They're just going to keep it as is.
I used to be on that train of like keep things stock. And
Yeah.
about 5 years ago, I'm like,
Well, the
Nah.
see,
problem,
you own it. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Get
the
crazy.
problem is now.
Make it a 1 of 1 instead of 1 of 500.
If you're the only one who's ever going to own it, who cares?
Yeah,
It's yours.
exactly.
And obviously it's a huge advantage buying or getting new stuff.
Mhm.
But for the vintage stuff, there's no parts, you know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to make modifications. But they make better parts now than they ever did back then. So it's good upgrades that only help the car,
Yep.
you know, long term. Everybody wants stock, and that's where the value is. But
Who cares if you're keeping it?
for functionality, it's
Yeah.
important to make it so it's actually drivable when we do actually take it out, which is pretty rare, but
I'm glad I was able to catch it. That was
absolutely,
a good time.
that was a heck of a day.
That was
I
a
saw
good
you
time.
with Tim. You were out with the
Yeah, with the
Koenigsegg?
with
Oh,
Ruthie. Dude, that would be sick. So Ruthie, the F40,
Yeah.
you know, the RS, a 40, and I don't know, whatever I'll bring. I can bring this, I can bring the V4R, maybe the H2R again. But I feel like the Italian, I mean, I guess Ruthie is not, but you know, the red, I'm trying to keep that red. This would be cool when it's complete.
This is it. Yeah, with as soon as you do the front, the fairing, and all this
Yeah.
stuff, it's gonna be insane.
I also, while installing these wheels, cracked this a little bit because it's a center, but it's gonna get fixed. I think it's just the clear, probably.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
And once you clear over it, it'll be structural.
Yeah.
It looks like some straight out of like Akira or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like kind of his bikes.
Yeah. That's what I like about it. It's just so different.
Yeah.
A lot of bikes
Like I
look
said, that
similar.
headlight and the front fairing is really what I would say sets it apart.
Yeah.
Super unique.
That and the quad exhaust.
And the quad exhaust and the way it's so formed.
Mhm.
A lot of times I put the aftermarket exhaust on, it's just a big carbon can and it looks kind of pokey. It's either right down the middle but it sticks out, or it comes off the side, or it dumps right into the ground. That it follows the lines of the body.
It's just perfectly uniform.
It was made just for that.
Exactly. That's
Not
exactly what it
just
is.
a clamp on, good for anything.
Yep. You get the vision.
Yeah, I know, I see what you're going for.
Pretty slick.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
She's gonna stay here at the Marconi Museum. If you guys want to come check her out, this is where she's gonna be. But yeah, you guys got a full tour of the Marconi Museum, private, proper tour of every single vehicle. The Superveloce is gonna be here. Next up, we're gonna be taking the H2 to a special location. So you guys go subscribe. Just wait for the next video, and you guys are gonna see where the H2 is gonna end up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit slower. I'm doing less crazy riding because YouTube has been on me with restricting my videos. No matter, you know, even if I do a little pull, I'm like, ooh, flagged. I'm like, come on. Look at her. She looks so pretty there. Masterpiece. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, right there.